Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be about the Canadian style resume. I've been getting a whole lot of questions about how I created mine and how I used that to get a job, so I'm going to explain all that today and also give you guys some tips on the best way to create yours and how you can get a job inside Canada or whether you're applying for a job outside Canada. So if you're interested in this video, keep watching. If you don't know me, my name is Ella and I just moved here, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Please like this video as well and leave a comment. Also, you guys, we are monetized. I'm so excited. I'm just so grateful to you guys for watching my videos, for subscribing, for sharing. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Also, before we get into today's video, I just want you guys to know I have this hair install on TikTok. Like, the installation video is on TikTok, so if you're interested, go watch my TikTok videos. You can follow me on TikTok. I think the name is there. I'll put on the screen or in the description as well, so you guys can check it out and follow me on TikTok. Let's be friends. Okay, let's get into today's video. Honestly, I wish I could screen record my laptop screen for you guys to see, because I really wanted to show you guys how you can use templates to create your resume, but then I'm still working on that. I haven't figured it out how I'm going to screen record on my laptop. So I'll work on that, and then if I'm able to, I'll definitely remake this video for you guys, I promise. So let's just get right into today's video. Creating your resume, first thing that you want to do is include your name, your full name, your official name, no nicknames or whatever, just like your full official name. And then you make sure that you write it in bold. Under your name or beside your name, you can include your contact. Your contact should be your phone number, email, and then your address. And for the address, it gets tricky. If you're applying from inside Canada, like if you're applying for a job inside Canada, then you should definitely include your Canadian address. But then if you are applying from like a different country, let's say Ghana, I saw a video where the person was like, it wouldn't be best if you include your location because the employer might discriminate or say that you do not have a work permit, and it will be difficult for them to do the whole LMIA thing, so they would rather get someone here in Canada, blah blah blah. So it would be best if you don't include your address. That's what I heard from a video. I also think that would be the best if you're applying from a different country. First of all, your employer might not want to give you the opportunity to even interview because you are from a country like Ghana or Nigeria. Like, it will be difficult for them to bring you here in the first place, and they'll also have to spend money on you for like the whole LMI process. So if you do not want to go through that, if you don't want to miss out on interviews, then best if you don't include your location, or you can just use the address of someone who is in Canada that you know of. Don't just go use somebody's address. Ask the person first before you use their address, so that you'll be able to secure an interview. And during the interview, you can always let them know like you are not in Canada, or you'll probably be coming here soon, or blah blah blah. The important thing to do is to secure the interview, because once you get the interview, you can show them who you truly are. You can show them that you can actually do the job, and who knows, just because of you like proving that you can actually do the job, you might get the interview and they might do the whole LMI process for you. But then if you're in Canada, then good for you. You don't have to go through all that. Just include your Canadian address and you're good to go. The next thing that you have to put on your resume is your summary. So the summary is basically you stating your job title, a brief description of what you have actually done in your job, and how many years you've worked. Say if you're a project manager, it could be something like a project manager with 3 years work experience, working with multiple teams, reaching goals. A tiny description. You don't want like a full page or essay or whatever, just something small for your summary, and that's it. Should probably be like 3 to 4 lines and you're good to go. After your summary, the next thing should be your work experience. The work experience should have your company name, location of the company, your job title in that company, and then how long you worked or you've worked for that company. You can just write 2020 to 2021. You don't need to write 1 year or 2 years or 3 years. Just write the dates, like as in the exact year from this date to that date. That's it. Standard that you can do like bullet points explaining your role in that job title. And one of the most important things that you need to do is this is one of the tips I'm giving you guys. When you check your job's description, like the job you're applying for, when you go on the websites, that wherever you apply, when you go on that site and you check the job description, relate that job description to your job description in your resume. Like try and find some keywords in their description post and then try and like put some in yours, but like don't copy and paste. Try and just like find like some important keywords and then put them in yours, because in Canada here it goes to a machine first to try and find keywords before you be given the opportunity to even interview or whatever. So just like get some keywords from the description and put it in yours, but like don't lie. I'm just telling you, like get some keywords that's it. So for the job description, if you have 2 work experiences, after doing the first one, you can come to the next one and also write the company name again, the date, the job title again, and then the location of that company, and then you do the bullet points again. You explain what you did. That's all. When you're explaining, it doesn't have to be something long. Your resume should be just 1 to 2 pages. So you describing your jobs in the bullet points, you can write something like, it depends on your job though, but there's an example. So you can write something like responded to emails and phone calls. You can also write managing a busy schedule. Maybe you were an executive assistant or an administrative assistant. It all depends on your role, but you just have to make sure that you relate it to the job that you are applying for. Next thing that you want to do is to list your skills. So the skills can be detail-oriented, computer literacy, managerial skills, organizational skills, ability to work under pressure. It can be like quite a number of them, but not too much. I think mine is about 5 to 10. After the skills, the next thing that you want to talk about is the education. That's your educational background. It's going to be similar to the work experience. You want to state the institution that you attended, the location of that institution. You also want to include the dates that you completed. Let's say the dates that you began studying that you completed, so maybe 2000 to 2003. And that you can state the program that you took, maybe Bachelor of Arts in Information Studies. There was a video I watched on TikTok where the lady was like, if you recently completed school, let's say just a year ago or 2 years ago, or it hasn't even been a year and you are looking for a job, you shouldn't include the dates that you completed university or the date that you completed school, because most of the employers are looking for people with experience. And so if you write the dates that you completed there, they will know that you don't have the experience they are looking for. You're not qualified enough for the job, even though they've not given you the opportunity to even interview. So if you want to get to the first stage of even getting an interview, then don't include the dates that you completed school. That's for the recent graduates. So for me, I didn't add the dates that I completed there. I just wrote like my school, the location, the program I did, and that was it. I got quite a few number of interviews and I eventually got a job. So I think that worked for me. So you can try that out and see. Next thing you want to talk about is your certificates or credentials. So if you have certificates could be something like, aside your program that you took in college or university, you've taken any other courses like a 6-month course, a 3-month course, an online program. You can include all those certificates there. So for me, I took a Google Project Management course when I was in Ghana. I took it on Coursera. I included that certificate in my resume, and I also took another one that was also on Coursera, I think, or LinkedIn Learning, one of them. It was a program in human resources. I took that one as well, and I included that in my resume. It's just something to help boost your chances of getting a job. Since you are not from here, you just need more points to boost your chances of getting an interview. So if you need to take a program, an online program, just do it. There's something that you need to do to increase your chances, then just do it, because you're also competing with Canadians who are also looking for a job. So keep that in mind, that you're not the only one applying for the job, or it's not for people who are outside Canada or immigrants in Canada, but there are also Canadians looking for that particular job you are looking for. So make sure that you just do something to increase your chances of getting the interview and then eventually getting the job. And for the credentials, there are jobs that actually require you to have a form of documentation before you can actually perform that job. Let's say something like doctors, nurses, lawyers, real estate agents, those kind of jobs, you need credentials. So if you have those credentials, you can put them in your resume as well, to increase your chances. There's also this particular course that you need to take online, no matter where you work in Canada. Once you're working in Canada, you need to have that certificate, or you need to take that course. It's compulsory. So you can try to do that course before you even come to Canada. If you are coming to Canada, obviously, or if you're applying for a job inside Canada, you can try to take that course online. I'll put the link to the course in the description. It's actually 2 courses, so you can take just one of them. It's literally the same thing, so you can just take one of them, or you can take the 2 if you want. It doesn't even take long. You can finish it in just a day. It's just a few hours. I think it's 1 hour, or it's not more than 2 hours, so you can do it in literally just a day. I'll put the link in the description for you guys to see, and then you can take that course and then put it on your resume. Most of the websites when you're applying, they actually ask for supporting documents, so you can send all these documents as well, just to show them that you're a serious person and you know what you're actually doing. That course is basically explaining health and safety in occupations. It's just an important course here in Canada, and you need to have it no matter where you work. One of the important things you need to know when you're creating your resume is to not add a picture to it. I know some countries accept resumes with pictures on them, but then in Canada it is not accepted. It's just not the right or official way to submit a resume to a job application. Also, the next thing that you need to know is you actually don't need to add a date to your resume. What actually needs a date is your cover letter, not your resume. For your cover letter, it's like a whole letter, an official letter that you're writing to the company explaining why you want that job, why they should accept you, what roles that you have played in. Since it's like an official letter, you can actually add a date to it, but for your resume you don't need to add a date to it. I think that's basically everything that I know of and everything on my resume. I'll try and show you guys some Google templates before I end this video, just to give you guys an idea of how you should create a resume. And for your resumes, you can actually get them for free. When you go on Word documents, you can actually search for resume templates, and those, they have like a lot of templates that you can choose from depending on what style you want. If you want a modern template, they have that. If you want professional, they have. If you want, they even have the resumes with pictures on them, but make sure that you don't choose those ones. Just choose something professional or modern. They have like lots of examples, so just choose something that you're comfortable with, and you can just edit it and input your details on that resume, and you're good to go. It's really not that difficult, and it's really not hard. So just go on Word document, search for resume templates. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how I did mine on Word really quick. You just come here at the more templates. I was able to figure out how I can screen record for you guys, so I'm so sorry. Let's just deal with this for now. Come down here, type resume. You scroll down and there are a lot of options you can choose from. You just choose the one that you feel would be best for you. So let's say if you click on this, you click on create, and it'll start downloading the template for you. So this is how it will show up, and this is how it looks, and you can just edit it to your preference. Just input your name. So let's start with this. Let's say I'm trying to like do it on my own, so you just type your name. You don't have to like erase it, you just have to type your name. So Emanuela Upon, that's it. It's so easy. And let's see your project manager, so project manager, simple. That's really easy. So yeah, that's basically it. Let me just show you guys the ones on Google as well. So you go on Google, you type resume templates. There are a whole lot here. Let's go to images. So there are all these templates that you can choose from. You can download these templates, edit them, and make them yours. It's super easy. Or you can also go on Google and search for resume templates, and you can download most of them for free. There are also some websites that you don't actually have to create a resume from scratch or download a template. You just have to like input your details, and then they'll create the resume for you. So I'll try and find a link to those ones as well, but most of those ones you have to pay for them. But I'll try and find like links to those ones. If I don't, you guys can just go on Word documents and then find the templates there and do them. It's really simple. Mine is actually from Word document. So that's all of the information for you guys today. I really hope that this video was helpful, and I really hope that you guys will be able to create your own resume and use it to apply for jobs. If you watched this video to the end, I'm really grateful, and I'm just going to ask you to please subscribe if you haven't, and please like this video. Please leave a comment for me as well, and let's interact with each other. Also follow me on TikTok and Instagram at the L.com. I'll put the links, there's a link, the handles rather, on the screen in the description as well, so you guys can see and follow me there. Let's interact, let's be friends. I post on TikTok, I post most of my hair installs and my makeups on TikTok, so you can watch that. We have come to the end of today's video. Like always, I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Please subscribe, please share, and also I'm very grateful for helping my channel to even be monetized. I'm so grateful to you guys. Thank you.